I got all this stuff that I want to finish and finally get done. And you just let me know if we're showing up right.
Yeah, so far you're on both platforms perfectly fine.
What up, Da Vinci? Yo, I saw that. Did you receive your stuff? I saw maybe it should be there. Did you receive your the cards that I sent out last week?
Jacob,
Jacob, what's up, man?
yeah, welcome in. Somebody says he's checking.
Oh, okay. I think maybe they finally arrived.
Somebody he did mention boats and hose.
Boats and hose. So I'm thinking about adapting that as our co-stream name, but it's probably gonna be Jokes with Bros.
Jokes and bros.
Yeah. What's up, man? I'm happy that you're here, bro. We're gonna
Yeah.
be we're gonna be taking some requests. If anybody decides that they might want something, and I'm gonna be working on these cards.
Jacob says he can't stay right now. He'll come back in a bit and check in on us a bit later.
For
Thanks
sure.
a lot for coming by, but yeah, drop by anytime. And
Thank
he
you.
says his says that it just says in transit.
What? Cause oh, who was it that I think maybe that might be Mike White actually. Sorry.
Ellie showed up and says, "Hey, Grapes and Joe." Hello, Ellie.
What up, Ellie?
Dartalk, welcome in.
Dartalk, what up? Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. We're gonna work on some sketch cards today. What up? What up?
Yeah, sounds great. Welcome in. He says, "Hello, sir."
What up? He said I gotta add that thumbnail to my collection. Oh yeah. I was gonna so I was working on printing that out, but then my stupid it just wasn't working. Actually I'm gonna try it right now. Let's see if I can do it.
Dartalk says he gave his buddy that Darkwing Duck comic and he loved it.
Oh, thank God. I love that. I'm glad that everyone was happy around. I was happy to finish that up for you, man. Thank you for that support.
Custom cut, welcome in, man. Vinci says, "Oh, no worries, just making sure I got dibs."
Oh yeah, you got dibs. So I wanted to print it out so I can do one, and it's gonna be a bigger one. It's gonna be an 8.5 by 11 for you.
He says, "Oh snap,
You're look.
big tips."
I got these. I end up taking these out of my showing stuff.
Right,
I'm thinking about putting some color on this, some more color instead of just having it black and white with the blood.
right.
I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put some more color on it.
Trish, be creative. Welcome in.
Look at all these cards that I'm gonna be working on today. That actually looks pretty cool. I want to put a background on that.
I think if you put a background on that one would be done.
Yeah, that one, this one. I just gotta put some, if I once I finish coloring this, I'm about to start coloring this.
Welcome in, Amex, Harley X, and Custom Cut says, "You be busy," and Dartalk says, "That Joker is awesome."
Thank you. I feel like I want to do another one. So I ended up selling during this weekend, you guys. So I went. This was the opening weekend for me doing an in-person pop-up, and I sold like three of my sketchbook covers. I sold the Batman, I sold the Shredder, so that didn't last long, and I sold the Black Panther.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, it was slow, like as far as like foot traffic, but I did get a good amount of sales. So I'm happy about that. I'm
Cool, that's
happy
awesome,
that
dude.
yeah, I was able to get my money. So not only did it pay for the weekend, but then I had extra, like I had more on top of that. I feel like this one is done. What you think? You think
I'll let
more is
everybody
needed
else
on that?
decide.
What'd you say?
Like I said, I'll let everybody else decide if that's done or not. I feel like maybe not, but that's just me. Da Vinci says that's great. We're going to ask you about all that. Ellie gave you the middle finger and then a laughy face. The cut says congrats, and then Ellie says oh good shit. So.
Thank you. So I was doing because I did a black cat for Da Vinci, and this was the digital version that I did. Look at her; she's pretty. Ain't she pretty?
Yeah, I'm not familiar with this version of Black Cat.
She's
Depending on
part of
what.
the Ultimate. Is yeah,
Oh,
she's the new
okay.
Ultimate
That's
Spider-Man,
why. I don't read a whole lot of that.
and
So
she's African American.
I kind of gathered.
What gave it away? Was it the Fro?
Actually, I think I had just saw a picture of her today after I saw yours, but I still didn't know who she was. But that picture was colored. So, but it does look awesome though. But Dimitri says that's freaking fire.
Thank you. I'm gonna finish that up.
But
What do you
I'm
guys
gonna
think
ask you
about
a quick
this?
question: can we still call her Black Cat, or do we just call her Cat?
I don't know. I'm gonna call her Black Cat.
There you go.
I'm gonna call
I
it her
don't,
Black
I'm
Cat.
not sure I'm allowed to, but
All
I
right.
kind of feel that background needs like something like something dark so that all the light spots, the energy stuff, like really pop. But
All right. So
I could be wrong. I could be.
why don't I go into it with C6?
Sod Great says how much for a 9x12 commission?
9x12 commission is gonna start at 65.
Starts at 65, right?
Yeah.
And it but goes up based on complications, number of characters.
Complication, more characters, the whole thing.
He
So,
says full colored and how many characters?
well, how many? What's your idea? Let's start there. What's the idea that you have? Here, I'm gonna start
Ellie,
lighter and then go darker if I need to. I'm gonna
Justin
start
Cuts,
with.
Ellie, and Vinci are all talking back and forth with each other.
All
So you're
right.
not really missing out on any chats yet.
Okay.
Scott, excuse me. Great was saying, I was thinking of the old Snake and Raiden fighting geckos or any boss.
Oh, I don't know. I'd have to think on that. And the only reason why I say that is because I can tell that that's probably gonna take a while. That's gonna take time.
Who is the old Snake?
I don't know. I would have to look that up too.
Now, Raiden, I'm assuming is like Mortal Kombat Raiden. And then the geckos or any boss, that's why I was like Gecko. He says it's from MGS 4 game. What is MGS 4?
Metal Gear Solid.
Okay, Metal Gear Solid, thank you.
So let's do this. Just message me, like send me a DM, and I'll do a little research on there before I just start quoting out numbers, and then it'd be something I'm like, oh yeah, man, I'm not doing that for 65 or whatever, you know. Not that I'm money hungry or anything, but it's got to be worth it if it's gonna be, you know, complicated or whatever.
He says, "Gotcha, thank you." And
Yeah.
Wayman to Florida, welcome in.
Welcome in. Welcome in. I just wanna. I'll start throwing this in there. Listening to Joe, I mess up the whole card. Oh yeah, you should put a dark background.
I didn't say I was right, but I think it would make the colors look more neon and pop.
Mm-hmm.
Worst case scenario is you could definitely like take like with the blues or whatever it is. You could probably like you have like those light blues that are going through there.
Mm-hmm.
You could use like those Sharpie markers and stuff like that to make it like super pop.
Yeah, I like this. Like you said, it just darkens the background a little bit.
Yeah,
Makes it
it
feel
doesn't have to
more
be.
complete.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be crazy. I just feel like it would make that yellow because that yellow against the white background was almost like fading away, almost blending out.
All right. How's it look now?
It's getting better. Not that it was bad before. It's just I think it's getting better. Hey, well, my mom is not used to you having shows on the weekends.
On the weekends?
Yep.
Why?
Because both Saturday and Sunday she kept asking me, is your show this weekend, Joe? No, well, my show is not this weekend. He is busy, so I don't have a show this weekend. Both days I had to remind her. So,
What the hell? What do you want? All right. I like that. I can go darker. So that was a C4. I might hit it with a C5. Let those dogs out. All right, Joe. So what's the gossip, man? How was your work day today?
it would work. I kind of thought it was hysterical because, it's just people in other departments that are higher ups, like anything they can do to hold you back to make their department look better and your department look like trash, they will. And I'm like, why is it so political around here? You would sit there and think like, oh, you know what? We all work for the same company. Maybe we all just want to get ahead. Nope, it's not like that at all.
Uh,
Da Vinci says, I'm thinking Minnesota Vikings purple. Oh Lord.
I'm just breaking up the background a little bit.
Yep. I'll be honest with you. I mean, when you said Minnesota Vikings purple, I really had one thing come to my mind. And I'm like, no, today I'm not going to get blocked. Today I'm going to play it safe.
We'll see how long that lasts.
Oh, yeah, I know, right?
So my day was like this. The day overall was good, but we have a trainee, so a new employee is getting trained, and that kid is slow. And I don't mean like mentally; I just mean like his pace is slow.
Right.
So that I could tell that my boss was getting frustrated, even though he wasn't trying to show, but he was like, bro, you slow, bro. Just everything he did was slow.
Oh, I get you. I get you, dude.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, I did my time at a sandwich shop when I lived in Arizona when I was a kid.
Uh huh.
So
And what was that like?
I did it for a while. I bounced around from store to store. It was I'm trying to think of the right word, like a just local sandwich shop in Tucson, and they had like multiple locations. It was called EG's, double EG, double E. And, it was all right, but man, I was making like $4 an hour, so it wasn't anything to write home about. I
Yeah.
started off doing like the absolute worst jobs there, and then I worked my way up a little bit, but I never got like any like real traction there, because I ended up like going to work at a location that was like in downtown, and the guy who was the manager in charge was sexually harassing like all the women that were there, and so like when everything started coming out, there was like, of course, everybody got interrogated. So he lost his job. One of the women that was being harassed like ended up getting his job. Another lady got let go, and they like moved me someplace completely different. But I was just like, you know what? I just need to be out of this scenario anyway. Iceman, welcome in, and he says, "Hey, fellas."
Welcome, welcome. What up, Iceman? Oh, that's wild.
Yeah, I keep thinking I got an idea I want to do for an Iceman too, and I keep forgetting I want to do it. I better write it down. Yeah, I wanted to do this Iceman surrounded by like frozen sentinels kind of a thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was like a good idea I had. That looked kind of cool.
On what?
On like on a Bristol board, I guess.
On Bristol board?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, knowing you, you could be doing it on a comic.
Oh no, I don't. I mean, yeah, I have an X-Men comic or two, but I'll be honest with you, I thought about doing something different too. I mean, on one of those X-Men comics, I think I got two of them.
I have a few X-Men comics.
Hey, Papa Smitty, welcome in, man.
Smitty, what's going on, bro? How you doing, bro?
Iceman says that Iceman sounds cool, and then he's got the frozen ice dude emojis. Yeah, I've been wanting to like lately draw like X-Men and stuff like that, so I always want to do like a Gambit. So I was seriously contemplating doing that Wolverine slash Last Ronin kind of a combination cover thing, but I haven't figured out exactly what I want it to look like yet. So, because like I said, I know I want Logan like not in his Wolverine outfit, but I want him in more of like the Gaijin kind of a thing. But I haven't figured out exactly which outfit I really want him in. So I wanted to do it without regret. So welcome in.
I want to do a background color on this spot, but maybe I'll just do like white with shades of gray, because.
Or what about Minnesota Vikings purple?
Don't play with me right now. And just correct me if I'm wrong. Don't play with me right now, bro.
I sent you a short video I thought you might enjoy.
Did you?
Yeah, I sent it to you in Messenger. It's through YouTube. It's this anime that my son and I watch, and this is like kind of like a prequel, like a minute and a half prequel that came out like a long time ago, like actually 5 years ago. And the funny thing is it came out like 5 years ago, but the anime, the first like season that's like 24 episodes or something like that, 26 episodes maybe. And I think they have like 4 episodes left for the season, and it's all in English, and it's absolutely amazing.
And what is this again?
Called To Be Hero X.
Okay.
But it's really, I mean, the storyline, dude, is at first it starts off kind of wonky, like the animation is like done like in that 3D animation style that like that's like computer aided, and it kind of like I was like I wasn't feeling it, but then like partway through like one of the episodes, you hear like a snap, and then it changes, and it goes to like normal animation and everything, and you're like, what's going? And then you kind of catch on like through like this whole scenario that like all these different heroes have different powers. The guy who is like the in their ranking system is like their top hero, and he's called X. And that's why everybody says to be Hero X. But so he's X right now, but he doesn't have any other name other than X. Somehow, way, shape, or form, he has the ability to like alter reality, and so when he snaps his fingers, that's what he does. Is he's altering reality. So like when they change animation styles in this show, it's because he's messing with reality.
Oh, okay.
Even though it's behind the scenes, you don't ever really see him doing it, but it's happening. It's the story and the concept and all this stuff that's going on in the show is crazy.
And you
It's
always hear the snap?
yep. You always hear the snap. If you're paying attention and you see like the art style change, and you're like, oh, the art style changed. If you have to back it up and see where it changed, you'll hear the snap.
And where can I find this?
Crunchyroll.
Oh man, I ain't got Crunchyroll.
I know. I tried to hook you up.
Oh, you did, huh?
Yep.
But I thought you was playing, bro.
Nope.
I
I was
thought
not
you
playing.
was secretly like wishing I didn't.
Nope. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't throw that out there.
Okay. Well, after the stream, we gonna run the block. We gonna spin the block one more time.
But yeah, it's if you get on Crunchyroll, dude, you might actually like. There's a couple of shows that are like, but man, that the animation and the characters and stuff like that. When you get into into that TV Hero X, there's a couple of episodes when things like really pop off. Like there's this fight scene between these two chicks, and they are stupid powerful. I mean, it's like watching like Kryptonians fighting, and you're like, holy crap on a stick.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I mean, but it is absolutely gorgeous to watch. I mean, just the art styling and everything like that. I mean, you can't not watch it and be like, oh, I gotta get to the drawing board, you know.
Yeah.
So, Ruth, welcome in. Thank you very much for stopping by.
Welcome.
It's a very very sexy show, and I mean like just with like how the art is and everything like that, and the story is phenomenal. It's really deep, and it's Chinese. It's not Japanese. So
I'm sure that makes a big difference. I just don't know what it is.
well, the difference that it really has is some of the things that like the Japanese use is like obvious signs for things from their culture that mean one thing. It's the same way with Japanese things, like so like if like you see like doves or strings or things like that, that typically they will mean something very particular for like the Chinese culture. So if you're Chinese and you're watching it, you're like, oh, this is what this means, and you'll get it. As an American, you're kind of like, hey, it's birds, but
Yeah.
if you watch some videos and stuff like that, it'll make more sense. But at the same time, it's still really, really, really cool. So
Okay. Well, I will check that out, my friend. That sounded way more condescending than I intended it to be.
that's all right. I get you.
Okay. I will check that out whenever you you know, slide that digit over.
I'll check it in the. I know I sent it to you in the messenger, so I'll check. See if I can just copy and paste it again.
That was a while ago too though.
I know it was. I absolutely know it was.
Calm down.
No, it's actually, I'm sitting there thinking, like, how do I search like in Messenger? That's the only way to do that.
Oh, I'm liking the way this one's kind of. I need something bright for this background. So what do you think?
I would go like a dark yellow or an orange. Hey, Weekend Warrior, welcome in. Julie Town,
Welcome,
thanks for coming.
welcome to the stream.
Because both of those colors would complement the blue very, 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 very well.
What if I did? I don't want that one. I'm trying to find the color.
Julie Town says, hey, yo.
What up? What up? How you doing, bro? You think this might be?
Oh, no, I think that'll be fine. Because it's a nicer, darker yellow, and so that with that against that bright blue line is really nice.
All right, you guys. For those of you who are currently checking us out, um, throw in some suggestions of some other cards that we could do. I'm taking suggestions. No guarantee that I'm going to do it. However, I would like some new ideas. And the cards that you see right now, those are currently for sale as well.
Ideas that aren't mine.
What?
I said ideas that are not mine.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to do another Batman. I'm gonna have to do another Shredder because that Shredder didn't last, boy. They oh, I want that.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah, that sold
Justin,
the first
Smith,
day.
Etienne, welcome in as well.
Welcome to the stream. I'm happy you're
Anything,
here.
anything to do with the turtles, man. Anything to do with the turtles, they go quick.
But the turtles didn't sell.
That's weird.
Man, looking at this black cat, man, makes me want to do that.
Well, I'm sure I'm sure Da Vinci would appreciate it.
All right, so maybe this was a good color. I need a background color for that too. I should do something like green or purple, huh?
I think you're gonna get Da Vinci saying screaming at you about purple.
Where do you get the panels that you hung with the S hooks, T? All right, so I'm gonna tell you this, and this is insider secret. So that is actually a dog kennel, and I broke it apart. Because if you take your dog kennel and you break it apart, you get one, two, three, four. Like you get four panels. You get four of the things, which is two. And so yeah, buy a dog kennel and then break it apart. That's the best thing you can do. And they're fairly cheap. I know that's probably subjective, but it's pretty cheap. He said, "Wow, I peeped your whole setup." Well, thank you. He said, "I peeped your hole." That's why you got muted.
Yeah, that's why you got muted. So
You stay away.
yeah, when you're peeking on people's holes, you gotta, or you get blocked a lot.
Uh,
Bob Smitty said diabolical.
I'm glad you liked it. So yeah, I've been working on that setup, man, for a few years now, and yeah, that was a good idea for my wife. We got a dog kennel because it was good size, and we broke that John apart, and it's been working.
Brett Lynn, welcome in.
Oh, Brett, what's up, man?
Got the emojis for the wavy and the coffee time and the happy face. I tell you what, these are fabulous.
Say that again.
I'm gonna just ask my kid. So I don't know why it's always got to be so difficult. But Brett says, just coming to see what's going on. It's getting late for me. I may be going to bed soon.
Oh
So you're
man.
over like on the East Coast, so yeah, it's like 9:30 your time.
Well, thank you for stopping by.
Absolutely. Oh,
Oh, that's red.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think it would be weird if you colored Ivy to where like she had like orange hair instead of like actually like like a natural redhead, not like the dyed red hair?
I'm gonna go into it with an orange.
Although I was kind of curious, like like if you did, like would it be like almost like like because it's not comic accurate, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. I wish I had that answer, but I don't really know. Because I'm asking you what I should do, and you would be like, "Oh yeah, you should do her hair orange."
Oh well, I would definitely use orange as highlights. You know, I mean, it's like like when you look at like a normal redhead sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, like my boss, he's a redhead, but like his hair is like strawberry blonde.
Yep.
So
I get that. I also don't want to use like too orange.
yeah, one of these days I'm gonna buy like some more orange Copics because I think I have like 4 orange Copics, and one of them is borderline red.
Oh yeah.
So I kind of feel like I need a little bit more diversity in my colors. Skeletos art, welcome in.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome.
They am Miguel, welcome in. They am Gala. Gotcha. And she's like, "Is that me?" Question mark. That's what I'm kind of curious. It might be the yam, the yam Miguel or something. I guess maybe if I broke it down in a different way, it could be like 10 different ways of saying it, but I'm probably gonna be wrong with all of them. But she's got the laughing so hard she's crying emoji. He's me like yummy. Oh, the yummy gal. Okay, the yummy gal. Okay, okay. I won't get that wrong again until like next time I see you. Then I'll screw it all up again. Yeah, when it comes to names, I suck something fierce. So.
Oh, and look, I'm looking at her emoji too. Her profile picture. I can see the resemblance. Her profile picture looks better now. Let me let these mics back in.
But it's actually kind of funny that we were literally just talking about orange hair for redheads. So.
Why? You want to mosey yourself in here, and I'll be ready to kick you, bro.
She says, "LOL, I was summoned."
You were summoned? It's probably Ellie. Huh.
No, summoned because of the picture.
Oh.
Probably Ellie. Ellie's always like summoning people. And that's not a bad thing. It just she could be part of one of the 200 strong beast squatters. Did you work tomorrow?
I work all week. Actually, I have Wednesday off, but I work everything else.
Nice. At least you got Wednesday off.
I have Wednesday off, and then I have Sunday off, but everything else I work. Um, let's see if I can. See if I can give her some skin tone a little bit.
Chewy, welcome in.
Welcome to the stream.
Camos, thanks for stopping by.
Well, thank you. I was about to say welcome.
Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah.
You're really quiet.
Yeah, sorry, I was actually just looking at some stuff. So I was looking to see how many other people are streaming right now. Goodness.
I'm gonna have to buy some refills for this. I got refills for like some of my red and blue. Now that I know how to get the refills, I'm buying them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you're using a what do you want to call it, aren't you?
Huh?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, the refills are lifesavers. They
Yeah.
really are.
Yeah.
Because the nice thing is you can literally just kind of like fill it, set it down, put the caps and stuff back in it,
Mm-hmm.
set it down for a few minutes, walk away, go get, use a restroom, get yourself something to drink, come back, and all that ink will start saturating the nib and stuff all over again. Really golden.
All right. I want to do something with her background, but I don't know if I should just.
I saw another individual that you and I know on here. I'm not going to say he's a rival or anything, but I saw a video he did on Instagram, like promoting the holo markers,
Uh,
and I was kind of like, I'm still not sold.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he was trying to hype him up, but I'm like, man, he's trying to get that holo money, or trying to get some, sent to him for free or something,
Yeah.
And I was just like, the only way I would use them was if they were sent to me for free. I'm not going to go buy them. Now that I can get refills for the markers that I've got, I just feel like that's I can get the replacement nibs, and I can get the the refills. Why would I be buying anything else?
Right.
I can save money. This is like, do I like some of the other colors and stuff like that some of the other stuff offers? Yeah, I think they're kind of cool, but I'm just not sold on the whole, like, oh, my markers, expired. Now I got to go pay like $8 or $10 to buy another marker, whereas I could get 8 or 10. Well, actually, the refills are like $5 or $6, and then I can refill my marker like 8 times.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, it's a no-brainer.
Right. Probably gonna darken these.
Yeah, the thing that everybody seems to like about the Olos is that, like, you can attach a different color to the back, and I'm like, that's not special to me.
A lot of this stuff really just seems gimmicky.
Thank you. That's how I felt about it. That's literally what I was just thinking of. Everybody's like, well, you don't have to waste time looking for colors. I'm like, yeah, I do. Because if I store my markers like I do like this, I'm going to see the color, like one color sticking out the front, the other color I'm looking for. So how are we going to be on the back side?
Yep.
So, no, it's all right. I don't need to play that game.
If there's one thing that I don't want to be as an artist is gimmicky.
You don't need to be.
I hope that's not me already, but
no, that's me. That's where I was starting to try to go to, and I still kind of feel like I want to try a little bit of it.
Yeah.
But just because I think it's kind of cool with like some of the foil stuff I was working with, but obviously it's not that impressive, I think they might do better in real life, and that's the only reason why I thought about playing with the ray train at all, was trying to say, hey, look, I got these. Who wants these?
Yeah. Who wants this? After I finish playing around with these, I want to start inking this beauty right here.
There you
go. E-double-O. 21. My dog?
Huh?
Are you laughing at my dog?
No, I was actually like sniffing because my allergies are a little, because the heat, the rain, and everything like that. My allergies are still going today. But yeah, your dog, man, always on point.
Yeah, he hates me. Apollo, you ate already. Stop it.
Trying to get more food.
Yeah, not trying. He was. He was eating. You didn't hear him?
Oh. Oh boy, need to get you a more secluded drawing space.
Why?
Just so you can cut out some of the background noise. I think it would help you not be so frustrated.
Man.
But then at the same time, kind of like sometimes with your wife or your kids or something like that coming in and talking to you, it's actually kind of nice.
I tell them to leave me alone too. Y'all can get out too. Everybody can catch that smoke.
Everybody comes into my room, they're always like, "Are you going nuts?" Maybe, yes, could be. But no, it's like, oh my god. I can be doing anything else, but like nobody even knocks. They just walk right in. So anything like I should just hang out naked once or twice, and then we just catch a food. I could just walk in. What do you think about doing it as a background on that one?
I don't know. I've been avoiding it. I've been avoiding it this whole time. Can't you tell?
That would be a lot. Honestly, that one would be interesting.
You said what?
It would be interesting because you already have like the two contrasting colors in the character with the red and green. So
Right.
although if you did do like a purple, like a violet, like a lighter purple, it wouldn't be bad.
Huh? It's clean? Why? Uh huh. The steam. Yeah. You okay? Alright, well, don't be making a bunch of mess. Smack you. Alright, so you said like a violet for the background?
Yeah, like a lighter purple.
Alright. Alright, son. We're gonna try that. And if it don't work, you're gonna buy this card.
Ooh, boy, how much is
For you, $50.
it? Boy, I'll happily pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today.
Yeah. He said, oh boy.
You don't even know what that's from, do you?
No.
Oh my god. There used to be this old cartoon comic book character called Popeye, and there was this character in the Popeye universe named Wimpy.
Yeah.
And Wimpy was always this guy who was down on his luck and had no money, but he was like
Wimpy? Yeah.
a burgerholic.
Yeah.
His catchphrase is, "I'll happily pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today."
Yeah. I am familiar with that.
Well, as a kid, I used to remember, like, when I lived in Vegas for a while, I think that they used to have, like, a hamburger place out there called Wimpy's.
Where
I don't think it's a real.
where haven't you lived? Anywhere that you could think
Uh,
of that you haven't lived?
there's a few places. I try to avoid the larger cities, but I mean Vegas is big now. But there's a lot of places I haven't lived. You know, I've never lived in New Mexico.
Okay.
Haven't lived in Oregon. Crafty Gal, welcome in. Someday,
Welcome.
welcome in.
Welcome to the stream.
Never lived in Colorado. I've been to a bunch of places too, though. But part of the curse and you know like the blessing and the curse of like growing up in the military.
Yeah. That's why I was asking, like, where haven't you? Because it's
Luigi
definitely
says,
seemed
where?
like you've gone everywhere.
Da Vinci says, where are you, Joe? And he says, Da Vinci says, Colorado is beautiful. Was just there a few weeks ago. I'm in Iowa currently. That's one thing about like living in like a lot of big cities is man, I do not miss living in big cities.
What?
Yeah,
The
yeah. So
traffic or what?
I'm Central Time currently. So currently it's 8:46 for me. And somebody says same. Yeah, because you're like just like straight south of me. Like you're like in what like Nashville or something like that, Tennessee, something like that. Yes, sir. Yeah.
I got his address. Let me show you. Hold up.
Oh yeah. Make sure you just put it right up there on the desk. You're gonna want that real name too, just in case. So. Somebody says dox me, please. Well, I tell you what, I wish Jeffrey was around. I was watching this thing for that To Be Hero X, and they were talking about this hero that had this crazy downfall and how like he became like this massive villain. And whenever like I was watching little bits of animation for him, it was really giving me like Kid Miracle Man like vibes. And I was just like, man, who else would I know that like knows anything about Kid Miracle Man? And I'm like, I wonder if Jeffrey would be. Let's see. Oh, Luigi says, oh, he came on Custom Cuts last evening for a bit. That's cool. It's nice that he can still hang out and see his phone for a while. Brentwood came back. He hasn't gone to bed yet.
Welcome back.
Kelly came back as well. But yeah, the Kid Miracle Man stuff is like crazy. Miracle Man by itself is crazy. It was like a kind of like a very adult take on like the Shazam Captain Marvel family.
Mm-hmm.
So Brett said he stepped out for a second and boom, full color.
Basically. I think I'm gonna do. What was that? Gonna add a little bit more. A little moss.
So Miracle Man, like I said, was a very kind of like an adult take on Captain Marvel, Shazam kind of thing. But it's because it was written by like or one of the creators of it was Alan Moore, and that's the same guy who did like the Watchmen stuff. So that kind of gives you like the same kind of vibe that like or like kind of like grounded reality.
Yeah.
So he didn't pull any punches in some of that stuff that was going on in there. So.
No.
No, and it was like way back, like before Watchmen and stuff like that. So, but it was, I think it was more of like a UK book. So it was, they didn't have to worry like over there, like some of the Comics Code Authority and stuff like that we had back in the 80s. So when that stuff would come over here, like kind of like we would get it, everybody's mind blown. Omar Reyes Jr., welcome in. GNR Collectibles. And Walker Kickstart, welcome in, man.
Welcome to the stream. What did I do with that damn marker?
It's over there.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I don't know what happened to it. So my goal is to finish all these cards for my upcoming show.
When's your next showing?
So I have a show on the 24th.
Okay.
And that's going to be out in LA.
Aaron Witt, welcome in.
Welcome. So out at I think it's the Comic Den out in LA. We're gonna be out there, and it's gonna be like a nighttime event.
Right.
Nighttime-ish. How's the purple look?
I think it was fine.
It's gonna have to because it's done now. I agree though. I do think it looks nice.
King Catching Deals, welcome in.
Welcome to the stream. All right, so for her, she needs a background that's going to stand out. Now, her face sometimes is depicted in different ways. Like, sometimes there's color on there, sometimes it's like a pale lavender, sometimes it's like a bluish gray, and then sometimes it's really just got shading on it. How do you think I should go?
All right, and I just sent you the login and stuff for Crunchyroll.
Oh, yeah?
So when you're watching it, you just have to use my profile because it doesn't have enough room for like another profile.
Thank you.
No problem. So like you'll see on there, and the profile that me and my kid use is the one that says 2 times fatties. So because it's 2x fatties, so it's like. So.
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Oh, there's white out there. It's all right. All right, I need to finish a few things.
I saw this thing the other day on Instagram. It made me laugh so hard, and I was sometimes the way people troll everybody else around them just makes me giggle. So, but I saw this guy. He was talking about like getting people to rank the the top live action like Jokers. He
Uh-huh.
says there's only been 4 of them that were live action. So he was wanting everybody to like rank the top 4.
Uh-huh.
And they were saying Heath Ledger, Jack Nicholson, Cesar Romero, and Joaquin Phoenix. And then here's Jared Leto showed up in there and says, "Hey, there's been 5 instances of a live action Joker."
And they laughed at him.
They basically said, "We said what we said. There's been 4."
We said what we said, bro. Jared Leto always trying to this is a 3, trying to add himself into the conversation.
Yep. That's like he's gonna be in that new Tron movie, and I really want to see the Tron movie, but at the same time, I'm like, man, Jared Leto's in this. Is it gonna suck?
He's been in good movies though.
He's been in a couple of good movies, but it's just that's one of those things where like, and he's a good actor, but it's just like for some reason he has a way of like.
He's being cringeworthy.
Sometimes it's like it's just his role is like, I'm like, hey, I like the movie, but I'm not feeling his character.
Yeah.
So, Jaeger76, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for the follow. Someone just followed me.
Oh, nice. Well, I tell you what, I am shocked and amazed that Ellie keeps dropping in and then dipping out.
I'm not. She ain't loyal. She said, I got other friends that are streaming right now. I think there's a few people streaming like Dev
There's a lot of
Shogun.
people streaming right now.
I'm surprised you're still here.
Yeah. I have my priorities. Della Wool just popped in.
What up, moms? Mom Dukes.
I'm glad I said everything I said about her earlier on.
See if we can just add some depth to some of this stuff.
My mom says she has broad shoulders. I thought I got my shoulders from Dad, but whatever.
Who's got broad shoulders? She's got broad shoulders?
Yeah, my mom says.
Oh, she says I have, like talking about herself.
Yes.
But why?
Yeah, because I basically I said like I'm glad I did everything I had to say.
Yeah, she can handle it.
Trying to give her the raspberries.
So I'm just giving her raspberries.
She has broad shoulders with thin skin, right? So.
I'm gonna just do her hair with color. Man, every time I'm about to do their skin, I be stressed the hell out
Why?
because my stuff don't be working like I want it to work sometimes, and then
Uh,
it don't like
yeah.
stop working until halfway through.
I will be honest with you. I think here in the next like month or so, or probably less, I was thinking about buying like another pack of like skin tone stuff for the Copic markers. I already have two of them, but then I was just thinking, like, do I want to buy like another set, or do I just want to buy a bunch of refills? Because I have two different sets of the skin tone,
Uh,
and they have a couple markers that overlap that are color wise, but then like they have three or four of them that are in there that are completely unique to each set. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna buy. I mean, I've got a few nibs right now, but I think I might end up having to buy some more. Hey, stick your poke and welcome in.
what up, bro?
He's like, what?
What up, homeboy? It's funny what your mom said. I was really looking at the card like, damn. I thought,
you thought
yeah,
you thought your character had broad shoulders.
yeah. I was like, man, Joe, what good are you, bro? You be leaving me out to dry.
Artist choice, man. Sometimes it's your perspective, not mine.
I don't want to hear none of that.
Kevin says, chillin', put first piece in the sketchbook last night.
Oh, send it through. I want to see it.
You know, I'd like to see it too. I need the motivation to draw tomorrow.
So my two dogs are pit bulls, and Athena, the girl, she just
Right?
farted. I heard it. All they do is fart and ruin my house. If anybody, you don't have to buy no art, but if you want some dogs, I'll send them free of charge. They're yours. Somewhat potty trained.
So one of them is maybe sometimes. However, they have been known to barf in the kitchen. But
So I tagged you on IG of the post. It's super quick though. For sure. For sure. For sure.
he sent it to you. He didn't send it to me. So
Yeah, I'll show you. Don't worry. You won't be left out.
no problem. War Eagle and Storm Rogue, welcome in.
Welcome. And even after the stream, I gotta. I'm gonna be working on these because I really want to have them done.
Yeah. But we'll tell you, it was something he did before just B&W. B&W.
Something you did before.
I don't know. All black and white. Sometimes it's that obvious stuff that I just don't see it. Oh, because when I write it, I do like the B and the ampersand and then the W. Ampersand, sorry.
Um,
My old age is showing again.
fragmented
Fragmented.
artist.
Yeah.
You're
You beat me to it.
welcome to the stream. Oh, it's starting to come along.
Yeah.
Starting to come along. I think that's like a dark blue. What y'all come running up here for? What nobody like? They be afraid they're gonna miss out on something,
Yeah.
or what? I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. I
That's
don't
like my
understand.
mom's dogs, you know. Bacon bits, welcome in, by the way. My
Bacon
mom's dogs,
bits,
every time you go to the kitchen, they're right there with you.
right there. Bacon bits.
Fox died. Thanks for showing.
Welcome to the stream, you guys. Everybody that's joining, we're happy you're here and all that jazz.
Girl Mama, Pisces Monkey, thanks for stopping by.
Pisces monkey, what up? All right, I gotta darken her hair. I don't want to go too dark though.
He says, all right, send it over to both of y'all. Okay.
Oh, this would be dirt dry. Disrespectful. Oh man, this is dry too. I wonder if I can mix Copic and
And
Prisma
what?
and Prismacolor.
Oh yeah, they absolutely they're both alcohol markers. They're perfectly fine blending.
All right. See if I can progressively get darker.
Blue Swan, welcome in.
Welcome to the stream.
Focus says, I'm afraid to add color in those sketchbooks because the paper is so thin.
Yeah, I wouldn't focus on color. I would focus more so on pencil and even light ink. Don't go crazy. Or if you are gonna add like color into it, just put a border. Like put a thicker paper underneath. That way it
Yeah,
doesn't bleed through.
like the like backing board.
Yeah, a backing board or a sketch card or something.
He says, yeah, I inked it, no problem.
This is PBAU. There's this.
Lena Marie, thanks for stopping by.
Welcome to the stream. I'm excited to see what he did in there.
Well, I'm not going to spoil it for you. Yeah, for some reason I felt like Pogo was, I was following Pogo. I thought I was following him on IG, so, but I have no idea. Oh, Da Vinci says, thanks for the follow.
Hey, Da Vinci, can you block Joe? Thank you.
What do we get blocked for this time?
Just because.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense.
I don't know what color her eyes are.
I don't know the character at all. I know you've told me a couple times, but I've never watched this show, so I'm zero help on this one to you. Pogo says, who's the character?
Princess Mononoke?
I think I was watching a stream this weekend, and CXS was talking to somebody, and I'm thinking it was Poncho maybe, and they were talking about doing like a zombie Pokemon for like Halloween.
They're doing what?
Zombie Pokemon. They were gonna do zombie Pokemon, different ones for Halloween. Fox Dog said, dude, your work is awesome. All the stuff in your bin is you.
Yeah. Yep. It's all me. It's all me.
He says, is that Mega Man on the table for sale?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
He knows how much. I think it's right there at the bottom of the screen. It says sketch card commission, $20.
Yep.
You hit the buy it now, and just tell him you want that one. He'll throw in a package for you and be out tomorrow.
Be out first thing in the morning. So just purchase what's pinned down at the bottom.
Vinci gave you a single fire emoji.
We're gonna times that one by 10 since it's Da Vinci. He knows.
He asked, do you work for Upper Deck, Top, or Marvel?
I do not. I do not. Not currently. No.
Togo said, are you talking about Prince Providence, dude, on Whatnot does zombie characters? No, I don't think he was talking to him, CXS. CXS was talking, I don't remember who he was talking to. I mean, because I was kind of like out of it this weekend. But they were talking about doing like zombie Pokemon for the Halloween season. But I think I stuck my foot in my mouth and said, man, that'd be dope. And they're like, yeah, you can draw some too. And I'm like, oh. So, Fox I said you should be doing like Upper Deck stuff. So
thank you. Thank you.
stick to your Pogos. He laughed at that. KK, welcome in. And Pink Chica 7, thanks for stopping by.
It's just so funny to hear how you get yourself in these situations.
Yeah, I know.
And then you.
I forget that they're the reason why sometimes I leave myself on incognito mode so that like people don't notice that I drop in. And then hey everybody, like, yep, seriously. After I came in on this conversation, it's like, yeah, yep. Like I said, you did it to yourself 100% every time.
I like the Conquest. I think he's cool. I even like Rexplode. Rexplode is cool. This Joker is cool.
I think the Joker came out super good.
I'm gonna start packaging some of these things. Just my luck though, get messed up. Um, Fox, did you want the Mega Man? Did you purchase it already? If not, get it. Every minute it takes, I'm gonna increase it by $5.
That's rough.
Don't play with my emotions.
Koga says, yeah, I'm still waiting on my news to come in. Shipping said it was delayed, so like, dude, mine was pretty late. I sent some stuff to Smitty and it said it was delayed.
Shipping was delayed?
Yeah.
Ugh.
But I mean, he got it like the next day, but it was like, oh, it was supposed to be doing on Thursday. He didn't get it until Saturday. But all I know is that shipping was delayed. I'm like, this might not. Well, I mean, maybe they were like sitting there like getting all bent out of shape because of a possible hurricane or something.
I realize
last week, but it hasn't happened yet.
I need to sign these.
That's it. I'm going to Joe's stream to come hang out now.
What? You want to hang out in his bummy stream for?
That's when you hang out.
Because that's when I hang out?
Yeah, typically anymore whenever you and I hang out together.
Oh, yeah. My bad. I'm sorry, Joe. Instantly, I got in my feelings. I know, you think you know a guy. Then he starts taking all your whatnot friends.
Nope.
Oh, yeah, I sent you a picture. Freaking Joe.
Someone's laughing.
It just won't let me be great. This is going to be black.
No, it's the exact opposite. Like, look, see how pitiful I am and how he's helping me out. How altruistic of him.
You know what I'm afraid of?
What?
I'm afraid of one time I'm going to sign my name wrong. It's going to be misspelled.
Okay.
It's gonna...
I literally last night, I had a nightmare about that.
Yeah.
I dreamt that I had gotten in those covers from Mike White,
mm-hmm.
and I was supposed to sign my name in like a gold Sharpie or something. And I literally last night I had a nightmare where like he's like, okay, sign half of them and send them back, and then I could do whatever I wanted to with the other half. And I would like start signing it, and my signature every time was like wonky and not right. Like I'm like, this is how I always sign it. Why isn't this looking right? And I literally would sign it 0, and then I was like, well, that was not quite right. It's like for some reason I guess I'm keeping that one. Nope, that one's wrong. I guess I'm keeping that one. That was last night's nightmare, and I was just like, and now you're talking about it, so I'm like, whoa, you and I are on the same page again, dude.
Well, I'm sorry.
Someone says my name's different every time I sign it, LOL.
They don't ever come out the same.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is I was even asking Mike about that. Like, what should I sign? He's like, sign it the way you sign like all your pictures. And I'm like, all right, well, I'll sign it to 0. And he's like, because however you sign it, like that's when it goes to like CGC from now on, that's how they're gonna recognize it.
Yeah. So I made sure that I signed it. When I did CGC, I would sign it the way I should sign it, how I would normally sign it. But I only have.
Before, so.
I only do one signature. You're the one that wants to dual identity this thing.
It's not a dual identity. It's a I forget what that's the nomenclature thing. Just I just don't like using like my whole like I used to sign my whole name on like or even just like my first initial and then like my last name and I was just like and then I got to realize it. I'm like, oh, you know what? That's like how like I sign my paychecks and stuff like that. So I'm like, I don't need to be signing that like on anything. So
I'm trying to figure out, did I scare what's his name away?
I don't know.
I don't know.
He, I don't know.
Not even. He said he wanted it.
He did. He did. And he
Yeah.
told me that.
He said how much? I said it's pinned at the bottom. Go ahead and.
Pinned at the bottom.
It can't find its way back. Oh, he bought it. Yeah. Yeah, we were just talking about you like, yo, I'm gonna block him because he played with my emotions. And if there's one thing I don't like having played with, is my emotions.
It blocks. It's not just you. He blocks me every night.
But you be having that coming though.
I deserve it usually.
90% of the time, yeah, you do deserve it. It's your fault, not mine.
60% of the time, I deserve it every time.
He said, "I'll take the Mega Man." Oh, my kid needed me. Oh, well, that's understandable. That's understandable.
Yeah, that's how it goes. She says tough love.
Yeah, because if you don't check Joe now, all that fame will go to his head, and you just won't be able to control him. Ain't no stopping him. That Mega Man just got finished too. So this is for this one sold. I can't wait until this one gets shipped out.
Who's that one going to?
That's going to. He was in earlier. I think it's like Jacob something.
Oh, okay.
But I want to, because he also wants a sketchbook, and I want to make sure that the sketchbook I put like a fixative on it.
So Fox Eye asks, is like, are you doing more commissions? Someday says Joey berates us all the time. My skin is thick, and the public says GED is about to block a person because he needed to take care of the family. Wow.
Well, anybody can get it, whether you're a responsible parent or not. But what he had asked a question: are you doing more commissions? Yeah, I am. Are you interested in getting something besides the Mega Man? Even if I don't get to it on stream, I will complete it, and I'll send you a picture. I'll message you a picture of it.
Yeah, he said yes, sir. He's interested in that.
Did you just purchase it right now? I feel like
see the one currently sold.
okay, because I felt like I saw something pop up, but I don't know if it was another something else. What are you trying to get, Fox? What you want? What you want? What you want? What you need? I need a background for that. Should I just hit it with that green?
Yeah, but I wouldn't go too dark though.
Nah, it's gonna be a light green.
He says, do you have a black cat or a Mary Jane? Crazy.
Oh, I actually just did a black cat, and I shipped
but
that
you
out.
did the ultimate black cat.
No, but I'm talking about even before that, I did one for.
Oh, that's right. You just did, yeah.
Yeah.
He says, do you
So not not
Artist,
really.
Artist Break, and Che Che, welcome in.
Not really. So like here's a sample. Here's a sample. Here's a sample. You want some done samples? Not this one.
He says, gotcha. Yeah, because you just did like the two black cats, and then you sent those to Sunday Da Vinci like last week, right?
Yeah, I think it was last weekend.
Yep.
I'm doing this one for someday too. This is the ultimate black cat. But I can do a black cat for you. You want a black cat or a Mary Jane? Which one?
He says, all right, if I do two, could you make a Mary Jane and a black cat that kind of blend together when both cards are next to each other?
Yes, I can. So you want them like a connected card?
Yep, connected cards like the ones I like to do. And he says, bet.
For sure. So you bought Mega Man and now you just purchased two more? Good deal.
Sure did.
That's what I'm talking about, Fox. I like the way you move.
Well, I gotta get ready to wrap it up, man.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna do his off stream. I'm just gonna outline her in green right now.
And make sure you take pictures because I want to see if these turned out like dude.
I will, bro. You see everything I do. What you talking?
I know, but I just gotta. I feel like I need to remind you because one of these days I'm gonna be forgotten.
What? That went dark. Yeah. You okay? You want to talk?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay. All right. Let me finish outlining this, and then look for someone that we can rate.
He says, "Can you do like waist up? If you know what I mean? Wink, wink.
Can I do waist up?
Yeah, the waist up.
Bust.
He wants
Yeah,
like
like these.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I can. I got you. I got you. Mary
Kind of
Jane
like yeah, Mary Jane
and
and Black Cat
Black Cat.
connected, interconnected. Yeah.
All right.
Man, we were so close. You know that we got halfway there.
To what?
The announcement I got with Oats and Hose. I mean, you're going to be doing Mary Jane and Black Cat. You got the hose. We just didn't throw any boats.
You hear that? Look, Jill said, I thought it
What'd you
was
say?
jokes and bros. Shit.
It will be, but I already had that posted before it became that.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Jokes and Bros. That'll be next. That'll be the next show.
We don't like.
I'm gonna write it down right now.
Sorry.
I'm gonna write it down so I don't forget. Jokes and Bros.
Jokes and bros. Jokes and bros. So that got sold. These ones are still available. I like the way that Ivy came up.
Da Vinci said boats and hose.
All right. Did you find someone that we could rate?
Oh, I did not even look. I'll be honest with you, but there's a lot of people going right now.
Yeah. And then tonight, I'll be working on those two. Maybe I'll like ink and color them on tomorrow's stream. You want to stream tomorrow?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, we got Deviant Apple, Def Shogun, Metal Medium, Sully, Joey Cabral.
All right. Let's create a raid and
You should go into Metal Medium just to be different.
okay. For some reason, I don't see them. I have to search them up.
You know what's crazy is I normally don't watch their stuff only because it's usually so late for me.
Later. See you later.
Yeah, have a good one. Yep. Thanks for stopping by, man.
All right, you guys, we're going to raid Metal Medium. Thank you guys for stopping by, and y'all have a good one. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.